Slipping on a pair of heavy leather work boots feels like enough protection for a ride. In reality, you are leaving your ankles completely exposed to a career-ending snap. This is Motorcycle Gear Explained. One of the most common mistakes riders make is confusing crush protection with twist protection. You look at a thick steel-toe work boot and think your feet are safe, but what you aren't told is that standard footwear completely ignores the most violent force your lower body faces in a motorcycle crash: ankle torsion. Because physics doesn't care how heavy your work boots are, and right now, the wrong footwear is leaving your joints vulnerable to a permanent injury. Here is the hard truth. When you crash, your foot doesn't just get stepped on. If you slide or tip over, your foot can easily get trapped underneath the weight of a sliding bike. As the machine rotates and slides, it grabs your boot and violently twists it away from your leg. When you fall victim to ankle torsion without proper gear, two things happen instantly. First, your ankle exceeds its mechanical limit. Human joints can only rotate a few degrees before the ligaments shred and the bones shatter. Second, a standard boot offers zero resistance. A heavy work boot might protect your toes from being crushed from above, but its leather upper is completely flexible. It'll happily twist a full 180 degrees, letting the road wrap your foot backwards while your knee stays pointed forward.
So how do you fix it? You look for mechanical ankle bracing. Step 1. Understand proper certification. Real motorcycle boots are tested under the CE standard for transverse rigidity and torsion resistance. They are engineered specifically to stop the foot from twisting unnaturally. Step 2. Look for an exoskeleton or an internal hinge. Premium riding boots feature rigid TPU or carbon fiber braces wrapping around the ankle. These hinges allow your foot to shift smoothly back and forth to change gears, but physically lock up the moment the ankle tries to twist sideways or hyperextend. Step 3. Check the sole rigidity. A true riding boot cannot be bent in half or twisted like a towel. The shank must be rigid enough to support your entire body weight and resist the lateral forces of a slide. It takes a shift in perspective to realize that thickness does not equal safety. When you hit the pavement, you don't just need a barrier against the asphalt, you need a mechanical brace that keeps your bones facing the right direction. Stop fighting the physics of a crash. Prepare for it. Follow for more instructional breakdowns and ride safe.